Hello, my Zaybes. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're doing another tomato plant update for the series on May, the tomato plant. As you guys can see, she's growing a lot. She's growing very beautifully. I'm very proud of the growth. Now, I have seen, like, growing up in the country, I have, like, seen tomato plants grow, and I watch like YouTube videos about how to grow tomato plants and stuff like that, but I never really paid attention. I guess I have, like, the closer, like the more mature they get, I noticed that the leaves start to like die or like cripple up or something. Is that normal? Can someone please leave in the comments below, is that normal for the leaves to be weeping like this, or is it just really thirsty? I do take breaks in between the days of watering because sometimes I feel like it gets overwatered, and then there's just like a lot of life in mushrooms and things growing in when I overwater it, and I don't want it to be damp. So I will be watering it today. I got my handy dandy mason jar here, and I will be watering her. But yeah, like I said, this is update, I believe, what, 5 or 6, I don't know. I will title it the correct update. But as you can see, she is getting much taller and taller and taller. And the last time you guys watched, you saw me rotate it because it was like going that way towards the sun. But today I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different since it is getting taller. And if you don't remember, in last episode we talked about staking it and putting it on a pole for it to climb up. But then I said I didn't know if I wanted to do that because I saw a YouTube video of this guy who grows vegetables, and he found a wild tomato plant on the side of his chicken coop growing wild, and they didn't have a pole or anything, and it was very fruitful. It had lots of tomatoes on the plant. So I wanted to know if you guys would think that would be something that we could do. So just experimenting, I've been thinking either turning it and just letting it like sort of do its thing on this wall here. Like, do you guys think that it will grow up on this wall on its own? You guys, it literally smells like tomato. Oh my goodness. It literally smells like tomato. I can't stop sniffing it. But do you guys think what I should do is leave it up here? Because I really think it loves this spot. Do you guys think that I should leave it up here and let it climb up like that? Or I think, because I would hate for it to like start growing tomato plants and then they fall down there. So I was thinking, what about, even if not up here, what about down here? And kind of just let it grow. It'll still be getting the same light. It'll still, hold on, let me focus it in. It'll still be getting the same light, because the light, it gets a lot of light coming from here. So it'll still be getting the same light, and that'll give it an opportunity to start growing up this wall. And I might even just take it to the extent of putting it like this, because I would prefer it to like grow up this. So what do you guys think? I think I'm gonna do this. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this. And as you can see, our spider friend is still there. He's living a happy life inside the tomato plant. We should really give him a name also. I think we're gonna call him, let's call him Seth. Seth the spider. Seth the spider. He's still here, he's hanging on. Also, so yeah, go ahead and leave in the comments below if you guys think that I should leave May, the tomato plant, down there to grow up. Or do you think I should leave her up here where she's just been growing, thriving, and let her grow up this part? Because I can always catch the tomatoes before they fall off. But also, I'm worried, there's a lot of birds and like squirrels and things that are like living in these trees right here. So I'm worried about them coming over here and like seeing the fruits on the tomato plant and like taking from my tomato plant, so I don't know. I think down here would just be the best option because I feel like it's still gonna get all the light that it needs. I'm gonna be watering it, and it'll give it an opportunity to grow wildly, and I don't have to put a pole on it because it'll just climb up like that. And this is just me experimenting. Like, I don't know for certain that this will work, but I just have this feeling, I have this idea that it will work. Like, ever since I seen that YouTube video of the guy showing his tomato plant outside on the side of his chicken coop, and it was growing lots of tomatoes just wildly, no pole, nothing. I just thought that was so cool, so it makes me want to try it out. So leave in the comments, please, what you guys think I should do. I think for right now, I am going to go ahead and just leave it here, and then based on you guys' comments, I will either move it back up there or leave it here for it to grow. Update on the mushrooms. There have been several mushrooms that have grown and died. As you can see, those right there, they started growing, but they ended up dying, I think because of the heat. But today, like I said, we are gonna go ahead and water May, the tomato plant, and we're gonna leave her down there. So let's grab our water and let's just give her a good water, because as you can see, the soil is a little bit dry. So we'll go ahead and water her. I really just don't like how it's not focused. Okay. Just give her all this water. Also, guys, I still am doing my, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what the, I think it needs more water. I'm gonna get more water because I don't think that's enough. So let's get more water. I'm still going to show you guys the updates on my, bell pepper plant as well, because she's growing. She's slowly but surely growing as well. Not as fast as our tomato friend, but the bell pepper plant is growing as well. I'll give you guys a small update on that. But first, let's finish watering May. It's just something so cool about growing your own vegetables. Like, the fact that you can literally grow vegetables on your own is so cool to me. But we're gonna give her a good water. Oh, I think we actually got Seth the spider wet. I'm so sorry. Hopefully these like perk back up. I know that they will actually. They will perk back up, so they'll be fine. So we've got her nice and watered. So that is the update on May, the tomato plant. And yeah, she should start growing soon, especially since we've moved her here. I'm gonna try to like encourage her to lean up against that and start growing that way. And I think that's definitely gonna work, because like I said, all the sunlight coming from that way is definitely gonna encourage her to like lean more towards this way. So I think it'll just turn into this big giant bush right here and start giving us a lot of tomatoes. So that's the update on that. And before I close out the video, I want to give you guys a small update on our bell pepper plants over here. So as you can see, they're getting taller and taller. They are definitely growing. And if you guys are wondering, this used to be rosemary. I have my own rosemary hair growth oil business, and I make it with fresh rosemary, and I actually had this out here and it died. So if you're wondering, that's what this is. But yeah, update on our bell pepper plant. She's definitely growing. We've got about three different plants in here. So we've got one really small one growing here. We've got a really small one growing here. This one and this one. This is the more dominant one. She's growing really fast, and he's not far behind. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate her. I like to rotate the plants. But that is our update on May, the tomato plant. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and please leave me comments below on your opinion of how to grow May, the tomato plant, in the best way, because I want lots of fruit from her, and I really have this good feeling that within the next 2 months, she's going to start giving us some fruit. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share these videos also to help people find our channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.